Batting for the right fielder, number 20, Julian Epstein. The first baseman, number 18, Matt Lebovich. Batting fifth, number 9, and the third baseman, LJ Koss. Number 15, Giancarlo Vinacore, playing shortstop. Extra hitter, number 5, John Massoni. Extra hitter, number 11, Ryan Polino. The left fielder, number 32, Ryan Indone. Catching number 31, Luca Parascandolo. Extra hitter, Liam Polino. And the second baseman, number 3, Matty Akampora. The Lounge managers, Joe Calabrese, and coaches Nick Besher and Mike Garland.
Mikey Fresh!
Because they have those things, they're not even going to use
And now the starting lineup for your Snug Harbor Little League. Leading off and catching, Joe Torrey. The shortstop, Julian Rodriguez. His pitcher, Jake Lapinto. Playing third base, Alex Garcia. The first baseman, Danny Regala. Extra hitter, John Gambino. Extra hitter, Jaden Sarek. The center fielder, Johnny Lowe. Playing second base, Mason Hodgson. Extra hitter, Evan Garrett. Playing right field, Ryan Donahue. And the left fielder, Nick Milley. Snug Harbor's managers, Charlie Donahue, with coaches Pete Gambino and John Lapinto. Today's umpire at home plate, Scott Skiansky. At first base, John O'Connor. The official scorekeeper is Anthony Jamenta. Scoreboard operators, Cole Barrow. Pitch count, Rob Bennett. And I'll be your announcer, Brendan McGinn. Please rise and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem. At this time, I'd like to remind you what this is.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Snug Harbor Little League for this 12-year-old baseball game today between visiting Mid-Island and Snug Harbor. Dave Fernandez here for Nobody Cares Sports with my son Max, Sammy Sussman, and Dan Chenard, executive producer today on the broadcast. Just wanted to welcome everybody in. We're looking forward to a really great game today between two excellent 12-year-old baseball teams. What's up, Max?
Hello.
What's going on, buddy? How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
You excited for the game?
Yeah.
All right, so Snug Harbor comes in at 2-0, coming off a 5-0 victory at South Shore. South Shore 12s are a very tough team, moved a couple of their 11-year-olds up. Very gritty, gutty team, but Snug came out with LaPinto and Garcia, and through the shutout, got enough hitting to get through, and are ready to go. Mid-Island coming off a tough loss to Great Kills, their first loss in this tournament or any tournament since Snug Harbor came to town 2 or 3 years ago and won in pool play. They're two-time defending age group champs, so they're looking to respond today. Today's broadcast brought to you by Pat Chenard, Edward Jones, all your financial needs. So if you're looking for help with your finances, tap into our good friend Pat Chenard. The Century Waste pregame show. We've been going through it here. Mark Savino, Bobby Vista, George Mallon, and the boys over at Century Waste, big supporters of the network and youth sports. So any private sanitation needs, get in touch with them whenever you need. All right, Max, what are you looking for here today out of both teams? We got Garland versus LaPinto, two top pitchers in the 12-year-old division. Snug is going to have Great Kills next, so we'll see what the pitch count is for LaPinto. I believe Mid-Island is either going to be on the bye or has Staten Island coming up. I got to double-check the schedule, just going off the top of my head. But what are you looking for today out of these two teams?
Both teams have very strong hitters. I want to see a lot of home runs.
A lot of home run hitters on both lineups. Two top pitchers on the mound, so we'll see how it goes. Both teams look sharp in warm-up, so here we go. Kane Sherlock, center fielder, stepping in first for the Mids against LaPinto. Snug going with their alternate white jerseys today in the early morning warm weather game. The Mids in their traditional navy blue vests with white sleeves. Sherlock stepping in. Sammy Sussman sitting in with us this morning as well to help out. So all hands on deck here. And LaPinto delivers a fastball for a strike. 1-0. 0-1. Yeah, right. We need Max to talk. Pinto with another fastball in the outside corner. 0-2.
When it's 0-2, you got to look for like the breaking ball.
Okay.
Try and sit back.
There you go. And good call, Max. There you go. There it was. Pinto, big, strong left-handed pitcher. Right-left, Dan. We always go through that. And misses high and away. Sherlock, excellent center fielder. Top player on the Mid-Island team for many years. Big-time hitter, so good matchup here to start off the game.
Nice shot to left. Mealy gets the ball.
So Sherlock sits back on the fastball, waits, and drives one to left field for a base hit. Brings number 45, the pitcher today, Money Mason Garland to the plate. Mids will be looking for two in the middle here. Torrey is an excellent catcher. Garland swinging at the first pitch.
High. Caught by Mealy and left.
Good footwork by Mealy to settle under the ball, get the glove above his nose, and get the out. Jordan Epstein, who's having a great season, a ton of home runs, killing the ball, very athletic guy here. So he steps in against the hard-throwing lefty LaPinto. Starts off speed, misses a little high. Again, middle infield for Snug. We'll be looking for two. Bleacher Creatures are out there with some thunder sticks today. 10-year-old All-Stars. Fastball in the outside corner for a strike. 1-1 count. The early Sunday start. Nice for Little League tournament play.
The high pitch. Called a ball.
Perhaps some pool parties and whatnot lined up today. We have another Fernandez have another party today.
Nice shot
Epstein.
into the center. Man on first and second.
So again, Epstein waits on the fastball and drives it back up the middle off Lapinto. So that'll bring up Matt Lebovic, who's at first base today for Mid Island. First and second, one out.
Not every grandma can see the score. So you gotta say it every once in a while.
We do have the new score bug. Dan is the executive producer today, still recovering from the car accident. So Max and I will take you on the broadcast as Dan works the board.
Nice fastball. Throws the first strike.
Lapinto's getting ahead so far early here, which is good. You got to get ahead so you can mix up your pitches, be a little more unpredictable.
Get some swinging on the breaking ball.
Pulled the string there. Again, up 0-1. Can mix up his pitches. Throws a curveball a little short there. Matt gets a little bit ahead of it. 0-2. Let's see where they call this pitch. And another curveball.
Nice. Lapinto deals. We get another out. First and second, 2 outs. With LJ Cass up. He's one of my good friends. He goes to my school.
Cass playing third base today. Handshakes for all. Ready to play. Good boy.
And he deals with the pitch down the middle.
Lapinto doing a good job early here, pumping the zone with strikes, getting ahead. And again, when you get ahead, you can mix up your pitches. A lot more freedom.
Ooh.
Just misses outside. Good fastball.
Nice.
So deals on another fastball on the outside corner. So 1-2. 2 outs, first and second. Mid Island in business here. Lapinto dealing. Let's see what Cass got for him.
Misses. A little outside, I think.
Yeah, a little change up there on the outside. So 2-2.
Cass stays alive with 2, I think.
Yeah, went off speed there.
And he gets him.
So high fastball. Good job by Lapinto mixing up his pitches there, getting out of a little bit of business with first and second. Garland will take the hill for Mid Island. Snug Harbor coming up to bat for the first time. Max, tell them where they are.
Nobody cares.
All right, welcome back here, back at Snug Harbor Little League. Sunday morning, breakfast ball. Dave Fernandez, Max Fernandez, Sammy Sussman, Dan Shenard, executive producer. Beautiful morning to be out. Max, what are we looking for out of Garland here today?
He throws hard. He throws strikes, and he might try and throw the curveball and get him swinging.
All right. RNL, this half inning is brought to you by RNL Press. You bring it, they'll print on it, I think is their motto. They print on everything. So Ronnie and the gang up there at RNL Press on Forest Avenue, go check them out. Joe Torre, the catcher, stepping in here for the Snugs. Garland on the hill for Mid-Island. Misses inside, 0-1. Luca Parascandola behind the plate for the Mids. Wearing the pitch comm. Torrey's been a solid leadoff hitter for the Snugs so far as the catcher.
Misses
leader
high.
of the team. Yeah, misses high with the fastball. So 2-0. So Garland gets behind here and has put a strike in the zone. Got the blue slushies out early. Little breakfast for Max and I, quick, and then we made it down here.
Okay.
Fastball in the inside corner, 3-1. Garland deals. And Torrey fouls it off, 3-2. Full count here to the leadoff batter.
Torrey gets a nice piece of that.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can do with the rest of this.
Mids made some changes to the team this year. John Vinoka, 11-year-old up, playing shortstop. Cass moves to third base. Akinpora, who was the catcher the past couple of seasons, moves over to second.
Torrey walks. Torrey has some nice speed. We're going to see what he can do on the bases. We got
Julian Rodriguez, the shortstop, stepping in, 11-year-old.
see what he can do. He has a lot of power. Garland deals.
Yeah, good fastball on the inside corner there for strike. So getting ahead.
Garland misses low.
1-1. So the Snug group has been practicing a lot. They've been doing a lot of team unity stuff. Charlie Donahue keeps the team together, believing in one thing. So a lot of juice over there in the dugout so far. Rodriguez chases high, 1-2.
So we're going to see what Julian can do with 2 strikes on him. Drills one into right, and it's caught by Jordan Epstein.
Epstein, very athletic out there in right field. Sherlock just coming back from an injury, a top pitcher on the team. Great center fielder, plays on a million teams with Charlie Fernandez. Tracks everything down, so they have a strong outfield here on the Mid-Island side. And Epstein makes a nice out.
Shake LaPinto up. We're going to see what he can do. He drills one in the right. Epstein tracks that one down. Catches that.
I feel like the approach at the plate overall in the tournament this summer has been a lot more aggressive than in years past. They're swinging at strikes. There's usually a lot of them are on the take or bunting, and it's been a little bit more of a freewheeling, swinging tournament this year. Maybe that's a credit to the pitchers. I don't know, but... So 2 dead, and Torrey on first. Garland misses high, 1-0.
Gonna see what Garcia can do with this pitch. Drills one to short. He beats him there to second.
So nice
the
play.
third out.
Yeah, nice play by Vinoka coming through. Again, they upgraded at short this year. Brought Vinoka up as an 11. Makes a nice play and gets out of it. At the end of 1 inning of play, Snug Harbor none, Mid-Island nothing. We'll be right back. Nobody cares. All right, welcome back down at Snug Harbor Little League. This half inning brought to you by Martin & Martin, attorneys at law, 274 Watchog Road in the heart of Westerly. Martin's a good guys, can help you out with all of your legal needs. So stop on in and see them to check them out. Big supporters of the network. Great guys. Know them a long time growing up. So Vinoka. So, yes, we went for the blue slushies early today. We're on the broadcast booth here, Cam. We went for the blue slushies a little bit early today after King's Arms breakfast. Max, how you liking the blue slushie?
Good. It's really good.
Yeah. What did you have for breakfast?
Pancakes with bacon and french fries.
Max has been on the pancake kick since All-Stars started. Likes a hearty meal to start off his day. And it's a big blow to the pocket.
It's hitting us pretty hard.
Yeah, so we're getting hit pretty hard.
Need some more sponsors around here.
Giancarlo Vinoka, the shortstop, makes the last out and comes in. Let's see if that juice carries over to the plate. Lopinto delivers high, 1-0. The pitch goes low, 2-0. So now Lopinto falls behind, and he's in a hitter's count, so expect a fastball here, and Vinoka should be ready. Fouls it off.
Takes a good swing there. The ump behind the plate is Scott Skoniecki.
Yep. And JOC, John O'Connor, Dave's Army on the bases. What are you looking for here, 2-1, Max?
So 2-1. Throws the fastball. But if I were in that, I'd be sitting back trying to wait for it. See if what he throws, because 2-1. You might throw like a changeup or something. Try and sit back.
3-1. Vinoka goes after a fastball on the outside part of the plate. Garcia under it. Good communication from the Snug infielders for the first out.
That was a good swing. You got under that a little bit and put it up.
Well, like we said, Snug going with the alternate white uniforms here today. A little bit of a lighter jersey. John Massoni stepping in. Got big. Delivers a fastball for a strike.
That was a good pitch.
Little conference here to go over the signs with Massoni, Mid-Island coaching staff.
Off of what I'm seeing, it's very sunny today. Most of the outfielders from both teams have their sunglasses on, so they're ready for everything.
Yeah, nice sunny Sunday morning, summer vacation baseball. Good pitch, misses 1-1, off speed. Massoni in, Lopinto deals, misses high, 2-1. So again, we'll be interested to see what Charlie Donahue's looking to do here with his pitching staff today. If he's going to go 50-50-50, or if he's going to ride out Lopinto for 85. We'll have to keep an eye on that as the game progresses.
Lopinto gets some swinging on that one.
2-2. Just misses off the plate. Full count.
Misses low.
So walk for Massoni. Ryan Polino stepping in. Had a big first game against South Shore. Home run and the save. So runner on first, 1 out. Lopinto deals. And misses low. Ball 1. They've been going low and away, and he's just missing there, like by a millimeter. Deals a fastball, 1-1. Fastball fouled away, 1-2.
That was a good swing.
That was a good swing. Polino got big, too, over the offseason. A lot of athletes here on both teams. Good-looking, strong 12-year-old kids. And waves high at the fastball for the strikeout.
Now we're going to see what Snug can do with 2 outs.
So 2 away. And Ryan Adone coming to the plate. Ryan coming back, another guy coming back from an injury, playing left field today. Good to see him out there, one of the good guys on the team.
Misses high.
So Lapinto got ahead in the first inning, struggling to get ahead here in the second inning, but battling and getting outs. And he's behind 2-0 with Masoni on first. Nice crowd on hand for a Sunday morning. 2-1 fastball down the middle for a strike. The Snug 11s, our boys here, we had a nice win Friday night. Taking the weekend off, and we're going to get back at it tomorrow night, and then looking forward to our playoff game Thursday at Great Kills at 8 o'clock. So busy time of the year. 4th of July coming up. Some things going on. Sacred Heart Golf outing tomorrow. Big supporters of the network. Another great outing there. Tommy Corson was at his 50th birthday party and his son Dennis's graduation party last night. Great crew down there hanging out. So Lapinto walks Adone. So we got first and second with 2 outs. Joe Vinoka in the chat. I saw him before. D Nice in there for Let's Go Snug. So let's keep the chat pumping. My buddy Joe, saw him before. Luca Parascandola stepping in, catcher for Snug for Mid Island. First year All-Star, big kid, good catcher in the league. So Parascandola behind 0-2 here on Lapinto. So now Lapinto can change up the pitches. Snug wearing the Joe Torre wearing the watch to get the signs. Fastball low. Nice job blocking by Torre, keeping the runners where they are.
Phenomenal name on the catcher.
Joe Torre. Yankee, former manager, Yankee great.
He's reincarnated. It's still here.
And Lapinto gets another big strikeout to end the inning. So at the end of 1.5 innings, Mid Island 0, Snug 0. Bottom of the second coming up. Nobody cares. All right, we are back here at Snug Harbor Little League. I'm probably supposed to do a sponsor. I don't know what Dan has mixed up, but I just got a call from one of my buddies over at South Shore, so we'll do Porto Construction. With all our South Shore friends out there, check out Porto Construction for all your home improvement needs. Scott Porto, great guy, Max's travel coach, helping coach the 12-year-old boys out there at South Shore. Highly competitive team, certainly going to be in the mix as the tournament formulates, so keep an eye out for them. But check out Porto Construction, great guy. So the offense has been a little slow here to start. The Mids has had some action on the bases, but couldn't deliver the big blow. And Snug coming back up here with Danny Regaglia, who had a nice game at South Shore the other night with a couple of hits. Steps in. He's playing first base today. And he'll face Garland. Another hard hit ball by Regaglia. Nice play by Akampora at second. And gets the out. Max, what's your philosophy on hitting when you get in the box? Are you looking to swing hard right away at the first pitch fastball, or are you going to take and see what they got and try to get deep in the count?
Really depends. I like when my first pitch, you have the right to take it and see what they give you, because it could be an outside fastball, and you never know, because you could take that one and they can give you one down the middle.
Okay, so, there you go. John Gambino stepping in.
So I don't like swinging first pitch unless it's perfect down the middle.
All right, so that's a good disciplined outlook on getting into the plate. Gambino had a hit the other night for the Snugs. Extra hitter, comes on, plays the infield a little bit, a pitcher. Does a lot of different things here for the team. Garland ahead, 1-2. Garland, again, another part of the Fernandez baseball tree. Travel, Mike Garland does a great job with George Quinn. Gambino serves it into right, and Epstein right there. Mike Garland coaches, he's the assistant coach here with Mid-Island, coaches RCBC Travel with George Quinn. Dan turned my microphone off.
Nice. That was a nice swing by Gambino. Epstein tracked that one down very well and caught it.
Sorry, Dave. I'm still far from normal.
Jaden Serowick stepping in. Little action going on in the Snug bullpen, so I believe they're going to try to go 50-50 here with the pitching staff to save them for the next, for the next pool play games.
Serowick was the winner of the throwing competition.
Oh, yeah?
In the All-Star opening day.
There you go. Fun fact. Great drop in, Max.
Unbelievable.
Slaps
Serves
one
that
down.
one
Yeah.
to the bullpen.
Alex Garcia down there warming up, getting ready. Lapinto's been going deep into counts already, so he's probably in the 30s, I would say.
We got 0-2. I would sit back, wait for the curveball. Expect the fastball to be thrown, though. Is that a changeup, I think? Garland's a big lefty. See what he can do in this count.
Oh, nice play. So good athletic play by Garland to get off the mound there. Serwick puts the ball in play. 3 up, 3 down at the end of 2. Nothing. We'll be right back. Tell him, Max.
No breaker!
Well, Danny Shannon here working alongside Dave Fernandez as producer and Max Fernandez. Little PTSD setting in, get the ice cream man. It's jingle really helping. Turn over to Dave Fernandez on play-by-play here in the top of the third.
Paulino grounds to short. Rodriguez with the play. 1 pitch, 1 out. So, again, a much more aggressive approach, I believe, this All-Star season than what we're used to seeing. Normally there's a lot of taking pitches, the fake bunts.
So many.
Lot more swinging.
I feel like for every team across the board, in softball too.
Yeah, I agree. Akampora. Adiak. And Lopinto gets ahead, 0-1.
I wanted to make this observation earlier. I don't know if it's my senses are on another level, but this kid Lopinto's throwing gas today.
Yeah, he's throwing the ball hard. I believe that they're going to be on the 50-50 plan. Garcia was down in the bullpen warming up between innings. Two and one. They were looking for a hit by pitch here on the foot. So a little discussion there, but Akampora is going to get back in, 2-1. Drives a fastball foul, 2-2.
We got a moment. I guess I'm going to shout out the chat here. D Nice, super active. Just watching from Princeton. Mexican Poppy in the chat. Everybody just having a good time. Way to keep the chat going. Joe Vinegar rooting for Mid-Island.
Yeah. Chat's pumping this morning. That's good stuff. Be active, folks. Be active. Tell us your thoughts.
Surprise game. This game was supposed to be originally 7:30, so that's the confusion.
Listen, it's refreshing, getting out here and playing ball in the mid-morning on a Sunday. Normally you got to wait till 7, 8 o'clock on a Sunday night to play Little League Baseball in the District 24 tournament. So to get an early game is good stuff. Some pool parties and whatnot going on after. So full count here for Lopinto and Akampora. The payoff pitch. And Akampora with a base hit. So Lopinto's been doing a good job getting ahead, but Mid-Island's been hanging in there tough on their at-bats and getting guys on, and Lopinto's been wiggling out of trouble. So here comes Coach Charlie Donahue. I believe that Lopinto is probably somewhere in the 46 pitches for Lopinto, and they're going to go to Garcia now. So Regaglio will go to third. Lopinto will go to first. Garcia on the mound. 2 outs, runner on first, bottom of the third inning. Sherlock coming to bat. We'll be right back. Nobody cares. I'm on one today. I'm usually on 2. Qualtech Computers, official technology provider of the Nobody Cares Sports Network. The Manoni boys, good guys, a lot of help here with the network. Talk to Dan often, consult with him on how to up the technology for the company. So if you need something, those are the good guys to talk to for your computer needs.
I told Max that we were going to have Max Sussman for a guest spot in the booth, and I think he just walked out and quit on us.
That's
right?
it. I don't.
What happened there? He didn't take it well. That's showbiz, baby.
Max is a finicky guy.
I don't need this, he says. I'll be in my trailer.
I'll be back. I'll be in my trailer. So Sherlock, the leadoff batter in against Fresh Garcia. Runner on first. And let's see what happens here. Kano stepping in. Great center fielder. Unfortunately, he hasn't been able to pitch yet. He's top pitcher for Mid-Island. Just recovering from a little bit of an arm issue. But, good to see him back and playing at full strength. Oh, Max has returned.
On God, bro. I thought you quit, Max.
We thought you walked out in protest when we told you Sam was going to get a half inning.
First day as a producer, he quits.
So Garcia rears back and gets him on the fastball in the outside corner. So Garcia comes in and gets a strikeout right off the bat.
I'll tell you what, Dave. I don't notice a lot, but Sherlock walked away from home plate umpire Scott Skoniecki, and he had a lot to say. He did not like that.
Kano did not love that call, that's for sure. So Mason Golan stepping in. Garcia bringing more heat. So Lapinto was throwing hard. Garcia's throwing hard. Golan in, top hitter. A lot of home runs this year. A lot of, I've seen him play a lot of times. He's on our team. So he's a really good hitter as well. But Garcia filling it up, 0-2. And stepping off. Runner on first, Akampora. Mids have been leaving guys on base. They've been getting guys on base. They got to get the big blow.
Oh, with Garland here on the dish, man, he's going to have to protect. But I can't believe, this is a 50-50 thing. Garcia's throwing just as hard as the starting pitcher.
Yeah, Garcia brings it. Again, there's plans and sequences of how you want your pitching to go. And Charlie Donahue's executing that. Just missed off. Snug crowd wanted that one. Snug has a lot of pitching. They pitched a lot of guys against Staten Island. They were able to keep to Lapinto and Garcia against South Shore, so they do have some arms that they can go to. And gets him with the high fastball. Fouled off, foul tip. And again, mids leave guys on base. Snug battling to get out of it. Let's see if they can get the bats going. At the end of 2.5 innings, Mid-Island 0, Snug Harbor 0. Dan.
Nobody cares.
Dave, I stay having a problem with left and right. I'm over here shutting off everybody's microphone. I feel like Ricky Bobby after he got into his car accident, bro. But we got to say, shout out to Fast Track Auto Body, 550 Richmond Terrace. Al and Nick, these guys down here, they do so much in the community. They're involved over at the Staten Island Boys Football League in Travis, Curtis High School. The list goes on, and just full-on supporters of the network. On and off the field, man. Always call them, and big-time guys. We turn it back over to Dave Fernandez.
All right, the mids jump back on the field here in the bottom of the third. Here comes Johnny Vivaro, Johnny V stepping in. What I liked about this was Golan makes the last out. He was the first one back on the field, so that's a little bit of leadership there by Golan, keeping his chin up and right back on the mound to want the ball and compete. And then delivers a strike. Vivaro switching to center field this All-Star season. He's normally a catcher or a middle infielder. Snug concentrated on strengthening their outfield, and part of that was moving Vivaro, and he delivers a base hit.
That was a good swing.
That was a good swing, right? Ball was coming in, brought his hands in, popped it down the left field line. Good attempt by Cass, but Vivaro gets on.
Who's up now? Is that Mason?
Mason Hodzik, the second baseman, stepping in here for the Snugs. So let's see if Chuck D goes some small ball here, try to get guys moving.
Tell you, man, they called the hot corner for a reason. That ball was smoked.
Yeah, that was smoked. A great piece of hitting by Vivaro. Oh, and Hosick aggressive, going after it. Brian Yandoli stopping in to say hello.
You know, it's just funny, man. You talked about how the batters are aggressive when it comes to first pitch. It's equally as aggressive for the pitcher, looking to get ahead with a first pitch strike, pounding the zone, fastball, whatever.
Well, listen, it's no secret, right? The pitchers are trying to get ahead, so they're trying to throw strikes. And as a batter, you have to know that and get on it. And great, Hosick just, again, another aggressive swing at a changeup there and drills it down the left field line. But 0-0 is your best count. They're going to throw you, more times than not, you're going to get a first pitch fastball strike. So that's really where you're looking to hit.
Now he has 0-2 count. Yeah, see what Garland does.
Pop down the right field line and out of play. So Hosick with some very aggressive swings here. Garland mixing up between the fastball and the changeup. 0-2 count. Look for something on the outside in the dirt here from Mid-Island. That's kind of what they like to call. Just misses high. 1-2.
Both dugouts this game have been very loud.
Yeah, a lot of juice. A lot of juice in the game. Hosick, an 11-year-old, up on the 12s. And delivers a base hit. Epstein's going to come up throwing.
Safe.
So that's a Mid-Island Jordan Epstein calling card there, that on a hard hit ball to right field, you go to first. So Levovic was ready for the throw. Very close play. But now the Snugs are in business with first and second, no outs. And Evan De La Cruz coming to the plate. Evan had a big regular season. He was on your in-house team. Had some big knocks for the iWise boys. So what are we looking for here at a Big Ev?
Nice hit up the middle. He has a good eye when it comes to the plate. He likes to get his pitch and he likes to drive it.
And we're going to have timeout here, and Mid-Island manager Joe Calabrese coming out to the mound. Talk to Garland.
This camera looks a little bit off. I'm going to have to try and play with it in between innings. It looks like...
you got a little bit of right field and not enough left.
What happened is like the heat...
the heat
affects the adhesive of the tape, and the camera just slightly
gorilla
shifts,
tape.
when the ball hits the fence. So if you see my disoriented face in front of your camera in like 2 minutes, just send a hate mail to the bookie. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm okay.
Not really sure what to do with my hand. You can just put them at your side.
I have hands. Yes, you do, Dan.
You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby. I'm on fire.
All right, 1-0. The visit's over. Garland got a few things off his chest. Sets.
Delivers.
Fastball. Yep. Good job.
Some swinging for strike one.
Hey, Coach Charlie Dunny was telling them, stay in the batter's box. Stay ready.
No outs. You don't want to do anything crazy on the bases here. You're going to try to flip the order over. Again, we're at that point in the game where the bottom of the order matters. And we've said it here for 3 seasons on this broadcast that the team that gets the bottom of their order to hit, to flip it over to the top, normally are winners. Misses just in, 2-2. Paris Gondola adjusts the mitt, gives a sign. De La Cruz ready. Misses inside again. So full count. And the Snug crowd is on their feet. Big point in the game here. And fights it off. Staying alive. Good pitch by Garland. Good chop off there by De La Cruz to stay in the box and stay alive.
I love the Bee Gees, man. Good call.
Full count, no outs. You're going to want to stay alive in the count. Let's keep going. See what happens.
Pops it up in the infield. Should be an infield fly. And Vinoka settles under it for the first out. Ryan Donahue stepping in here for the Snugs now, the 11 batter. Again, bottom of the order. Important. Every player matters. Every player matters. So Ryan stepping in, moved to right field this All-Star season. Again, the Snugs focused on strengthening their outfield play, and Donahue moving from second base to right field, a reliable glove out there. Looking to deliver a big hit.
Like you were saying, if whatever team can get their bottom of the order to start hitting the ball and like keep getting on consistent, that's the team who's gonna win.
Yeah.
I was hoping that last foul ball might straighten out the camera a little bit.
You never know. You never know. Sometimes you get lucky.
Come on, baseball gods.
Garland sets and deals. And Donahue delivers one out to center field. Sherlock under it and makes an out. So again, Sherlock, probably the best youth outfielder I've ever seen. The kid tracks balls down like crazy, so big tool to have out there. Gets underneath that one and makes a play. Nick Mealy stepping in.
Big lefty up.
Yep, left fielder. So Garland deals low. Parascandola can't come up with it, and the runners advance. So now you got second and third with 2 outs, and Mealy at the plate here. This is another big spot in the game. Garland takes a big, deep breath to settle down, looking to deliver a pitch. Mealy looking to make a play. Sets and deals. Strike on the outside corner. So 1-1 the count. 2 outs, second and third. Bottom of the third. Garland with the pitch, goes from the stretch. Akinpora, Mealy gets him out. So Akinpora with the good glove there. Mealy puts the ball in play. Nice play by Akinpora, and the mids get out of it. So there's been opportunities both ways, but at the end of 3, Snug Harbor 0, Mid Island 0. Sammy, tell them.
Nobody cares.
All right, we're back here at Snug Harbor. Max taking a little breather, and our boy Sammy Sussman stepping in with me. What's up, Sam?
Nothing much.
How you doing, buddy?
Very good.
How you feeling after Friday night's win?
Amazing.
Great. So Jordan Epstein stepping in against Alex Garcia. Camera is fixed. Garcia misses high.
Alex is a great baseball player. Known him for a while.
IS 51 finest.
This is a little low.
So 2-0 here for Epstein. Epstein's having a big season. Strong, athletic kid, playing good right field, hits the ball a ton. Ooh, off speed.
Just misses.
Yep, 3-0. I would expect Jordan to be on the take here.
Yes, probably.
And Garcia deals and fires a strike. Epstein out to center field, and Johnny V
Jumping
with the
catch.
play. Yeah, so little line drive out there. Vivaro right spot, puts the glove up and makes a nice play. Again, Snug focused on strengthening their outfield for this season. Moved Vivaro out from catching and middle infield to center field. Ryan Donahue went from second base to right field. So their focus is working, what they wanted to do. Matt Lebovic stepping in. Big Matty. IS 34, Sims 50-70 champ. Great semifinal championship doubleheader this season at Great Kills Little League in the end of April.
Swung a little. Not a great pitch to swing at first pitch. Ooh, just misses outside.
So 1-1. A lot of focus from the pitchers here. Look, good job by 12-year-old boys to take a deep breath, calm themselves down, and focus on the task at hand. So Garland, Lapinto, Garcia really doing a good job of slowing the game down for themselves in their brain and settling down and making plays. Garcia deals, and Lebovic sits back on a fastball and delivers it out to left field for a base hit.
That was smoked.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Sam Sussman joining us in the booth. I don't know if y'all made it clear that Sam Sussman is just swapping out with Max Fernandez for a half inning. Welcome to the Main Street Coffee broadcast booth, brother.
Thank you. LJ Cass, good dude.
Cass, IS 51's finest,
Misses outside.
with Max and Sammy there. Hopefully we get him back
too.
next year on the baseball diamond for the Spartans.
Good pitch. It was a great spot.
Yeah, 1-1 for Garcia. Lebovic on first, 1 out. Cass in a big spot. Has a knack of delivering big hits.
Foul ball to the right side of the field.
So, like I said, Garcia looked to probably go 50 here as well. And they have a couple of pitchers behind him that they can go to. Hodzik, Rodriguez, Regaglia, Gambino. So they have a number of arms. Ooh, off speed.
It's way inside.
Alex was on our in-house team as well this year. The number one pitcher for iWise Consulting. Had a big season at the plate, so he's feeling good about himself.
Just low and outside. It's a good spot. Just got to bring it up.
So full count, 1 out, Lebovic on first. And again, there's been opportunities. Both teams have had guys on base. The mids have left somebody on every inning, so they need to start capitalizing on some of these opportunities. It gets frustrating. And Garcia with a big strikeout.
He's
So
a little
2
early
away.
on that pitch. It's a good spot.
It was high and away, right? A high and away fastball.
Yes.
Guess took an aggressive swing at it. Here comes the shortstop, 11-year-old Giancarlo Vinoca. Longtime teammate of ours as well. Great family, great kid.
Just
Excellent
low.
baseball player.
It was a
So
good block by Joe Torre.
that was a good block, yep. Garcia delivers. So he's getting behind here. He needs to start getting ahead. How's the chat doing? Sammy Papa.
Ball misses outside. He says David Max loved the combo on calling the game today.
Yeah, my boy Sammy. South Shore, we owe you one. Unfortunately, when Dan had the mishap, we were going to go out there. We made some schedule changes.
I'll make it up to you. I got
But
you
we
guys.
be rest assured, we love you guys. Barrel up DJs, my boy Zach out there.
Foul ball, I think.
And Ryan Donahue down the right field line makes the play. And the third out. So again, mids get guys on. Snug stands up, makes some plays, and gets out of it. At the end of 3.5 innings, Mid Island 0, Snug Harbor 0. Sammy.
Nobody cares.
All right, Dave Fernandez, Sam Sussman, Max Fernandez, executive producer Dan Chenant today on the call. Snug's top of the order with Joe Torre. Garland getting into the 40-something range, so we'll see what the Mid-Island strategy is here with the pitching. Garland delivers fastball for a strike. Torre puts it in play. Nice play by Akinpura for the first out. So more aggressive hitting, Sam. A lot of aggressive approach. We talk about an aggressive approach on our team. You've been leading off with us, hitting a lot of first pitch fastballs.
Yes.
How do you like that?
First pitch, pitchers are usually looking to get ahead of the count, so I like to swing first pitch.
There you go. Juju Rodriguez in, the shortstop. Garland misses inside, 1-0.
Bleacher creatures are up right
Yeah,
now.
bleacher creatures are up. They have the Thunder Sticks out there. Nice crowd on hand. Sunday morning baseball. Garland chokes the changeup a little bit there and misses 2-0.
It hit the umpire.
Scotty gets a little bump on the hand, but feeling all right. Scott Skidneski, the umpire-in-chief at District 24, doing a great job here today with John O'Connor.
This is up.
Steve Birkins and the crew. A lot of good people involved in District 24. Frank Cambier, our leader, big advocate for the kids. Puts on a great show here for the month. It's just a wonderful tournament and a great time of year. Garland comes in 3-1. We saw Frank here Saturday night for the girls softball game. Charlie DB's from the Advance Spesh, doing a lot of coverage for the Advance photographers. So again, great time of the year. Another pitch on the inside corner, 3-2. So full count here for Rodriguez.
Juju is a good player. He's fast. Got a good bat.
Oh,
Good
just
eye.
misses.
Good eye.
So again, back in business. Runners have been on just about every inning for both sides.
3-hitter Jake Lapinto. This is huge at bat right now.
Yeah, well, again, important part of the game, right? Bottom of the fourth. Garland getting into the 50 pitch count range. See what Mid-Island's looking to do. I believe they're going to let him go here. Off-speed pitch delivered down the third base line and all the way to the wall. Rodriguez coming home. We never played at the plate here. Vinoca to Paris
Safe
Candola.
at home.
And 1-0
go.
Snug Harbor on a Jake Lapinto triple down the third base line, scoring Rodriguez, who walked. Good job by Snug. Listen, good job by Mid-Island. They got left fielder Radone hustled down. Good relay to Vinoca. Just came up a little short, but this was the break we were talking about. 1-0 Snug. Pitcher Alex Garcia in. Runner on third. Lot going on right now.
That is rare for Jake Lapinto. Must be really happy.
Dave Fernandez and Max Sussman holding down the booth right now. Take it, Dave.
Garland deals, and Garcia attacking a fastball.
Field. Tagging up. Coming
So
out at the plate.
Jordan Epstein with the play down the right field line. Lapinto tries to tag. Double play at the plate. Great job by Mid-Island to get out of it. Snug breaks the seal. 1-0 Snug Harbor at the end of 4. We'll be right back.
That was
Nobody
unreal.
cares.
Phenomenal play. Nobody cares.
Back, Max?
All right, we are back. Max back in for Sammy. Thanks, Sammy, for stopping in, helping us out here. Mike, you gonna let him go? You gonna let him go? So Garland at 51 pitches. He's out there for the long haul. Garcia coming in for Snug here. This is his second inning of work. He's going to see John Masoni. 1-0 lead on a Lapinto triple down the left field line.
Hey, 1-0 Snug. That's a good score, but they gotta get some more runs. But
Listen, Mid-Island has a potent offense. They're a tough team. They're the 2-time age group champs. Went to the Eastern Regional when they were 10. Max is part of that squad, then went to the Eastern Regional and won the Eastern Regional last year as 11s in Massachusetts. So, listen, they're accustomed to winning. They're a tough group of kids, good baseball players. So don't expect them to lay down. But Snug, retooled, revamped, ready to roll.
Sends that one into the fans.
Yeah, so 0-2 here for Garcia.
Fans got to look alive down there though, first baseline, right? Because like there's netting on third baseline because it's considerably closer to the home, but first baseline you got to look alive.
Well, again, the beautiful landscape here at Snug Harbor, the fields are sunk down, so the fans are on top of you. So foul balls are definitely in play. 1-2 for Garcia. Missoni up at the plate and staying alive.
Right at the camera, man. I'll tell you.
It's part of doing business, Dan.
No, I know. Listen.
Gorilla tape just protects everything.
Well, I should have gorilla taped myself when I walk around this place. Gorilla tape your brain.
Missoni up the middle. Oh, what a play! What a play by Rodriguez! Missoni smokes one up the middle. Rodriguez behind the bag, keeps his feet moving and gets the out.
That's the type of movement and plays you want to see by your starting 12U shortstop.
Our YouTube goes back a few years, but not that many years to that young man that asked.
Yeah. Again, I was at a 50th birthday party last night talking to a bunch of guys that I grew up with in Sacred Heart. And if you played here in the 80s with Mickey Lamort and Mr. Ferrioli, when the Saturday morning games, if it rained the night before, we literally would put the field on fire to get the puddles out. And to be here now is just breathtaking of what the transformation of Snug Harbor Little League has been over the years.
I played ball here when I was a kid.
Sure.
We used to slide into man. You know, I remember the infield's being a mix of sand, dirt, and rocks.
Correct.
Right? And
Yeah.
it would be raked down, but I think that's why physical therapy is booming right now.
It's 40 and 50 somethings that played at
just walking in with pre-existing injuries in Little League.
Little leagues, unsafe little leagues. Oh, Paulino puts a drive into one. Gone. Ryan Paulino puts a big swing on a Garcia fastball, drives it over the fence, and Mid-Island is on the board 1-1, and this team has a lot of energy right now.
Dave, that ball, in terms of driven to left center field,
Yeah.
it was driven 10 feet over the heads of the bleacher creatures in left center field.
Yes.
That ball was a rocket.
That ball was crushed. That ball was hit extremely, extremely hard.
Got a brand new ball game here, folks.
Ryan Adone stepping in, 1-1. Lifts it out to right field. Donahue under it and makes the play. So good bounce back by Garcia here in the top of the fifth. Responds to the Paulino home run by getting an out to right field. So 2 outs. And the catcher, Luca Parascandola, going to step in here for the mids.
I just want to make a comment, though, to Garcia's pitch that was hit out. That's what happens when power meets power.
Yeah, listen, fastball, best pitch against, Paulino again. Hit a home run against South Shore. Hardworking, improved player. Getting better and put a good swing on a fastball. Sometimes it's not about that they do something wrong. It's just that two players can both do the right thing and a different result comes out.
Yeah, it's sports, man. High competition, all-star game.
That's sports. Kids play. Garcia deals. Fastball. 0-2. So good response by Garcia after the home run. Gets a fly ball to right and now is ahead 0-2. Sammy has the world's biggest rocket ice pop.
Bro, and we could show that on camera. That is an unbelievable
That is
rocket
a
pop,
gigantic,
bro. You got that from the Snug snack bar?
extra large rocket pop.
It's crazy.
1-2. Garcia sets, fires off speed on the outside corner for strike 3. So, Paulino with the home run. Mid Island ties it up. Going to the bottom of the 5th. 1-1. Max.
Nobody cares.
It's the next half inning of baseball brought to you by our friends at DPM Contracting, all faces of interior and exterior contracting. And a big shout out to Damian McKay. I see him in the outfield today. An ardent supporter of local sports in the community. Not only the Little League, he's a proud sponsor of Nobody Cares. He's involved with Curtis Football, Staten Island Boys, man. So big up to the McKay family. Creating a family of athletes, by the way.
Listen,
be around for generations.
Yeah, Damien's a great guy. Assistant coach with Gambo down there at Curtis for a long time. Good friends with a lot of people on the Snug team. His nephew, Renero, at South Shore. I'm sure Damien was up at like 7 o'clock this morning getting the table at Hillside, catch a game, and then he'll go back to the picnic area there this afternoon.
Max, I turned up your microphone so you could ask Dad for money. That's phenomenal. I guess I'll just bring that back down then.
Well, listen, we're I'm already in for a $50 breakfast today.
What was
and now
crazy
I'm in
was
for,
it was on
like,
camera and everything. That is
Right.
like Fernandez
Right,
family gold right there.
the All-Star season costs me a fortune in so many ways, but we love to support the snack bars. Always a great trip down here at Snug. Great kills, great snack bar. So the good, hard-working folks of the snack bars, we love you.
Love you.
And you can always count on the Fernandez to support. Danny Regaglia is stepping in. Garland at 51 pitches here in the bottom of the 5th. So he's going to go the long haul here. And Regaglia serves it out to left and for a base hit. So there's been, despite a 1-1 score, there's been a lot of action in the game. There's been runners on base.
But I'm going to be honest with you, Dave. Like, I ain't watched a lot of sports, but that last half inning of baseball with the shortstop making the play behind the second place bag, it followed up by the home run by Mid-Island. I mean, that was just like the most entertaining half inning I've seen. Both of these teams contributing to that.
There's a lot of talented players. 12U is a very tight division this year. A lot of talented players on the teams. Again, the pass ball, Regaglia. Ooh. So good job by Regaglia hustling down to second to get into scoring position. So now Snug is back in the business. But to finish that thought, Mid-Island took a loss to Great Kills. Great Kills has a phenomenal team. Snug Harbor has a very deep team. The Mids are the two-time defending champs. South Shore, winless, but, like, barely. They've lost 2 games by 1 run, and they lost 5-0 to Snug. So they can turn it around at any point. So a highly, highly competitive 12U division. The playoffs are going to be great.
I mean, this pool play has been phenomenal. Gambino fouled that one off his foot back in there. 1-2 coming, Dave.
Gone with a little hesitation there. Ground ball to Cass. Oh, here we go. We're going to have a play at third. So Cass makes a nice play at third, gets it across to Lebovic. Regaglia pauses for a second, nice base running, and gets himself over to third. Lebovic with a good throw back to Cass, just a hair late. So now Regaglia on third, 1 out. And Jaden Serowick coming to the plate.
Chat's lit right now. We got Road Bags, E-Money, everybody cheering for their respective team.
Love the chat. Keep it coming, boys. Golan misses high, 1-0. So now Sammy had a nice pop. So, of course, Max has to match and get the next giant ice pop.
Over here, setting trends that nobody can afford.
Oh, nice off speed. Serwick stays back on it. Lebovic underneath it. And the out. So 2 outs. Got a runner on third here.
That's the go-ahead run, Dave.
Johnny V coming in.
Gotta see what Vivaro can do right now.
Golan misses low, 1-0.
He said he's not on the team, so he can't. Where's my phone?
Vivaro in. Golan sets. Misses high. So 2-0. Vivaro should look for something to hit here.
Fellas, if you're going to talk, whisper. For the love of God.
Big spot in the game for John Vivaro. And Golan misses in. 3-0. So Vivaro most likely be on the take here. Try to get some more base runners. Made a nice play in center field before. And Golan misses low. Ball 4. So first and third. 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th.
Mason Hodzik, I think.
And we're going to get a visit here. So Mid-Island manager Joe Calabrese out. Talk to Golan. Settle him down. Mason Hodzik coming to the plate. Had a good aggressive at-bat his last time up. We'll see what kind of play. And I think we're going to pull Golan. All right, so Golan's going to get pulled here. A great game by Golan. 1 run over 4.5 innings. And Ryan Paulino, foul bowling right-hander, who's responsible for the Mid-Island run, is going to come in relief.
Can I shift the camera a little bit?
I mean, you can go like 1 foot so you can see third.
Maybe take off your headphones and you
Gotcha.
Music selection right now from the DJ has just been on another level. It's like a psyop experiment. Try and get the kid faked out, I guess. But welcome back, Dave Fernandez and Max Fernandez on the call. Take it, boys.
Mason Hodzik stepping in. Ryan Paulino, fire bowling right-hander in for Mid-Island.
Let's see what he can do. He throws very hard.
Polino sets, Hosick in, and deals, misses inside. So big spot in the game here. 1-1 game, first and third, 2 outs. Polino in for Garland. And delivers a strike, 1-1. So Garland is in the dugout. Normally he'll go to first base, but they're going to let him rest here a second. Ooh, foul ball. Drove Sammy off the chair.
I always say, like, if this were the 1920s Little League, like, it would just hit a broadcaster in the
Right.
face and be replaced in like a second. Thank God for the fences.
Shake it off. Polino sets and deals, 1-2. Off speed, misses, low and away, 2-2.
It's a heck of an eye from Kudzik to lay off that one.
Yeah, that was a tight pitch. Polino deals, fastball up, and Hosick fouls it off. Staying alive, so 2-2. This has really been a very, very good Little League baseball game. There's been a lot of action, guys on base, but a low scoring, making plays to get out of it. And pass ball gets away, so Vivaro's going to go first to second. They're going to stay conservative with Regaglia at third, but now we got 2 runners in scoring position, 3-2 count, Hosick in, crunch time here. Polino deals. Fouled off. Parascandol out from behind the plate and makes the grab on the pop fly. And Mid-Island gets out of it, and they are fired up going off the field. Snug just has to keep their chin up. Again, getting opportunities. Just keep battling. At the end of 5 innings of play, Mid-Island 1, Snug Harbor 1. Nobody cares.
Yeah, this inning of baseball brought to you by our friends at Curtis High School. The Curtis Warriors baseball and softball team coming on as official sponsors of this year Little League season. By golly, do we appreciate them. Shout out to first-year principal over there, Nick Milley, and boy, we're so happy to have them on board. Best of luck in everything they do.
Yeah, Curtis High School, always big supporters of the network. Mr. Mealy was a phenomenal principal at IS 51 for all 3 of my boys. Was appointed the principal at Curtis in January, and they are lucky to have him. Greg Janicki did a great job at Curtis for many, many years. Mr. Mealy is going to look to just enhance what Janicki did and take them to the next level. Doing a lot of improvements to their sports complexes and facilities already, to batting cages and locker room for baseball. Football, Gambo, and the crew are all set up, so definitely give Curtis a look-see. Liam Paulino, number 17, stepping in.
Big kid.
He is a big boy. Sammy Sussman back in with us here for the top of the 6th. Garcia. Don't see any action in the Snug bullpen, so Garcia must be okay with pitch count-wise, or they're just going to let him go here. So, again, bottom of the order for Mid-Island. If they can get guys on, let's flip it over to the top with Sherlock and Garland in the bunch.
Ball inside.
1-1 count.
Great spot.
Yeah, a good spot on the inside corner there for Garcia, 1-2. Garcia looks very, very confident out there today on the mound. The way he responded to the home run was very good. Off speed. Second baseman Hosick flips it over to Lapinto. 1 out. Good play. Matty Akampora. Second baseman stepping in. Wonder if Uncle Louie's here. Matty Ak's uncle, Uncle Louie.
Maddie's not the
Always
biggest
came
hit,
around
but
for the games.
He's a great
Oh,
player.
hands. Back to Garcia. Oof.
Ooh, that was a
So Garcia makes a nice play, loses a little focus on the throw, but good grab by Hosick and gets the out. So cruising along here, and now back to the top of the order in the top of the 6th for Kane Sherlock.
this kid has a lot of power and he's a good baseball player.
Yeah.
Just outside and low.
So Garcia misses low and away there, 1-0. Sunday afternoon, don't forget to check out all of our sponsors.
Ground ball to
Sherlock.
shortstop. Out at first.
So Rodriguez with a solid play, Garcia with a great inning. 3 up, 3 down. Snug coming up, bottom of the 6th, 1-1. Paulino on the mound for Mid-Island. Let's see what happens. Sammy.
Nobody cares. Yeah.
Hey, this half inning of play brought to you by our friends at Montalbano's Pool and Spa. 2 locations here on Staten Island, 1 in Travis on Victory Boulevard, and of course the OG location on Highland Boulevard. Mention Nobody Cares Sports Network when you pop into the store and receive 5% off any items purchased. A big shout out to Kenny and the whole crew over there coming on as official sponsors.
Great pool day today. Nice early baseball game. Little barbecue action maybe. Get in the pool. Max and I might be jumping in when we get home.
No, it's just
Cool
no
off,
better
take
way.
the cord down.
Kidding me? School has officially ended here in New
School's
York
out for
City
summer.
for everybody.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right, man. So jump in those pools, support local. Big shout out Montalbano. Who's taking over Dave Fernandez and Max Fernandez on the call.
Evan De La Cruz stepping in for the Snuggies against
Yep.
Ryan Paulino.
Heavy hitter up. Let's see what he can do. Takes first pitch.
Strike on the outside corner. So bottom of the 6th, 1-1 game. Been a great 12-year-old baseball game here this afternoon or this morning. Ooh, just misses in. 1-1.
Well, side note here, we only play 6 innings of regulation baseball here in Little League. Snuggies looking for a walk-off.
Ooh, change of speeds. De La Cruz a little bit ahead of it.
Let's see what De La Cruz can do for Snug. Drills one to second base and gets it out at first.
Nice play by Akampor. He's having a good game over there at second.
You know, with the bottom of the order, you're trying to get them on as much as you can and try and make something happen to get bases loaded for the top and get runners on for the top of the order to score.
Right fielder Ryan Donahue stepping in. Polino misses high, 1-0. Mid-Island shading Donahue to the right side in the outfield. Polino sets and deals. Donahue puts one in play. Polino steps off and makes the play to first. And Garland back in playing first base. So after he pitched, Mace just probably needed a drink, gather his thoughts for a second, and steps back on the field here for the bottom of the sixth.
2 outs with Nick Mealy up to bat. Let's see what he can do right now.
So Nick Mealy stepping in here. 12-hitter. Again, important spot in the game. He can get on. You flip it over to the top. Showing hands.
Drops the bunt. He gets to first in time.
So there you go. Mealy, a fast runner. I think didn't he win the Road Runner thing?
Yeah, he won the Road Runner.
So Mealy's got wheels. Uses his hands, gets it down softly. Cass makes a good play at third. Right, please. And makes a good play at third. But Mealy beats it out. And here we go. Back to the top. Joe Torre stepping in. 2 outs, bottom of the sixth. Mealy on first base. Polino sets. And misses low. So you want Mealy to use his speed a little bit there. Maybe try to draw a throw to first, see if something can happen. But again, you got the top of the order here. Torrey's having a good tournament so far. Polino deals. 1-1.
Hey, Max. Throw it up. Be simple. Do something. There you go. Boys, good job.
Polino takes a sign from Paris Gondola. Sets. And misses away.
Let's see what Torrey can do. He has a couple home runs on him. See
Yes.
if he can put one out and win the game from Snug. If he gets on base.
Good aggressive swing. Good fastball by Polino. Good aggressive swing from Torrey.
Just got to shout out the chat real quick. Maria Campora says Uncle Louie was there for a bit, needed to leave for another event. Go Maddie in Mid-Island.
Yeah, Uncle Louie. Listen, Uncle Louie, again, we played a lot of baseball with these Mid-Island families. Uncle Louie was on tour with us that 9-10-year-old year. Big supporter of all the kids.
Ball hits the runner.
So the ball hits Mealy going from first to second. Really unfortunate break for Torrey and Snug Harbor. And Mid-Island gets out of it. So we're going to the top of the 7th inning. Extra free baseball here on Nobody Cares.
you going to be up now?
All right, we are back here, top of the 7th. And I was informed by the umpires that the international tiebreaker rule goes into effect now. I thought that they played an inning or so, and then they would go to the tiebreaker, but it's going to start here. So Sherlock, who made the last out of the 6th, will start on second base. Garcia at 48 pitches and no action in the Snug Harbor bullpen. So it looks like manager Charlie Donahue is going to ride Garcia out here for the remainder of the game, or as far as he can to 85. So good spot here for Mid-Island with their leadoff hitter, Sherlock, who's got good wheels on second, and Mason Garland in the box.
Good thing I got Sherlock on the second base right now because he's a fast kid.
Yeah, he's got good wheels. Torrey was going with the pitch com there and the watch, and something was askew with it, so he took it off, and they're going to go back to the old school signs. Garcia, first pitch strike.
That was a perfect pitch to swing at.
So just to recap again, top of the 7th, international tiebreaker in effect. Sherlock starting the inning on second base. Garland in.
Foul ball.
Really puts a lot more pressure, especially, same thing. Snug is going to be in the same boat with Torrey leading off. He'll be at second base, and they'll have the meted air order up. Garcia fires.
Swings at an
high and
outside
away,
pitch
and strike three. Yep.
That's the voice of Sam Sussman you hear back on the microphone. Max Fernandez jumping out. We've entered extra innings here. Little League Baseball pool play. Big moment in the standings to decide who's up and who's down. Take it over, Dave.
Jordan Epstein stepping in. First Garcia. Off-speed pitch. Yep.
Jordan is definitely a player you want to be batting right now.
Jordan is a very dangerous hitter. Has had a great season. Historically, very, very good in All-Stars. To the shortstop.
Shortstop.
So
that was a great play by Jake Lopinto.
Yeah, so Rodriguez makes a good play at short, gets a little sloppy with the throw. Lopinto did a great job of recovering it, and they wanted an appeal of if Lopinto got back to the bag or not. This is going to be a big call in the game, and they're going to stay with the out call.
That was a great play by Jake Lopinto. The ball was very wild, and they got Epstein. He didn't see that the ball was thrown very wild, and Jake Lopinto was able to get back to the base.
We're trying to look at the replay quickly here to see. Lebovic stepping in.
Foul ball.
Fouls one down the right-hand side for strike one. Foul ball, so 0-1. Garcia deals. Lebovic
and he swings at a
swings.
high pitch. That
Yep.
was not a pitch to swing at. Especially with 2 outs and a runner on. 0-2 now is the count.
Garcia rears back and misses high.
Way high.
Yeah, that's the play. We're trying to watch the replay of the last play back while we're doing play-by-play here. Garcia misses
about.
outside. 2-2.
It's a good block by Joe Torre again.
Good play by Torrey, yes, with Sherlock on third. 2-2 count.
Yeah,
So fly ball out to right field by Lebovic. Donahue underneath it. Gets the out. Mid-Island comes up empty in the top of the 7th. 1-1. Torrey will start on second base. Snug will be up at the plate. Sammy.
Nobody cares.
All right.
Let me give a quick shout out to the chat here, Dave. Yeah, we got to turn the sound off because we're on YouTube and we don't want to get sued by Kanye West. Big shout out to Mid Island from Boynton Beach, Florida. Let's go from Izzy Lebovic.
All right, Grandma. or Aunt Izzy. So Juju Rodriguez, the shortstop. Torrey on first. They're going with the hands quick. Fouls it off. So during the break, we were rewatching the play with Epstein at first base, and it was an extremely tight call. Lapinto did a nice job of recovering the ball, and it just came down to a foot race, I believe. Paulino misses high.
We've got Dave Fernandez and Max Fernandez on the call, and as Dave mentioned earlier, international extra inning rules, runner on second base to start the inning for both hitting squads.
Yeah, so Torrey leads off on second there. Rodriguez, little nubber to second. Akinpora makes the play to Garland, but moves the runner over, and the winning run 60 feet away with your big stud hitter, Jake Lapinto, coming into the box.
No, it's all good, Amanda Morocco. You ain't got to delete your messages. It's okay when there's no sound.
Right.
Let us know that we need to turn the microphones up.
It's okay, right.
It's like a mom and pop broadcast, except, me and Dave are unmarried, right? So we're doing the best we can here in the booth. I'll turn it around. No headphones for me today. Not much of anything for me today, but Max Fernandez, Sam Sussman, Dave, you guys just doing a phenomenal job.
Dad Josh here in the background. Brian Yandoli hanging out with us today. And they're going to pull Lapinto on here to create a first and third situation. So now they can try to get two in the middle. I don't. It's hard to tell if they wanted to go for the defensive strategy or they didn't want to pitch to Lapinto. But Garcia is another dangerous hitter coming to the plate. He's pitched his heart out here the last couple of innings. So big spot for Garcia. First and third, one out, international tiebreaker, bottom of the seventh. Little League Baseball, baby. Mid-Island got the infield in, and they're going to give up the base, so that means that the walk was just not the pitch to Lapinto. So second and third, Garcia, one out. Paulino sets. Off-speed pitch on the outside corner, 0-2. Like we've been talking about, this 12-year-old division is razor thin. Razor thin. The margin between the top 4 teams, and Staten Island is competitive. Just very, very tight, really what you want. And Garcia pops one out to right. Foul ball.
That was a dangerous foul ball because if he caught that, Torrey was tagging up and we would have
Well,
scored.
Torrey was off, so if Jordan caught that, Torrey would have had to go back. He was off the bag a bit, but, foul ball, so we're back in the box.
Alex, 2 strikes. Let's see what he could do here.
And
Get some swinging.
Paulino with a massive strikeout for 2 outs and brings up Danny Regaglia, who's having a really good all-star season. 2 hits the other night. Another big knock here today. So big spot for Big Dan.
Meat of their order up.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's see what can happen. It's getting exciting. Puts
Regaglia.
one. Will he catch it? Yes,
Yeah,
he does.
Again, you got Sherlock out there who covers a ton of ground. Regaglia puts a good swing on it. Snugs come up empty. Going to the 8th. International tiebreaker rule. Nobody cares. All right, we are back here at Snug Harbor, top of the 8th inning. Beautiful Sunday morning. Matt Lebovic will go to second base for the tiebreaker. LJ Cass stepping in for the mids. Ready to roll. Alex Garcia probably in like the 55 pitch or so range. So he'll be going for the long haul here for the Snugs. Cass is showing hands. Bunts it foul.
Tried to move the runner over with a bunt, but couldn't get it down.
Yeah. Well, you're going to get guys in position here to play a little bit of small ball. Again, Cass is a swinging bomber, so little unfamiliar territory here for him to bunt, but he's going to give it a shot, and he gets it down. Back to Garcia.
And he did it again, and he got it down this time.
Yeah, so good job by Cass executing the bunt. Garcia did think about going to third there. He opened his shoulder up a little bit, but then took the shore out. Again, Snug is the home team, so all is not lost should Mid-Island score here.
Yes.
So Vinoka's going to step in here, the 11-year-old shortstop for the mids. Garcia showing some guts, been pitching, bobbing and weaving here, in and out of trouble, but been efficient. Snug's got the infield in.
Big swing by Vinoka.
Yeah. I feel Dan.
This is another big swing by Vinokur.
So Vinokur in the hole here, 0-2. And Garcia with an off-speed pitch. Nice play by Torrey. So
That was
pitch
a
got
great
away.
read
Yeah.
off the back wall.
Pitch got away. Good, fortunate bounce, and Torrey makes a nice play to keep Lebovic at third. Oh, and a big spot. Vinokur drives one to the wall.
He's going 2, and he's safe at second.
So Vinokur sits back on a fastball, drives it to the left center field gap for a double, drives in Lebovic. 2-1, Mid-Island, top of the 8th. John Massoni coming in. Like we've talked about, Mid-Island is the 2-time defending champs in this age group. The last game they lost was to Snug Harbor, their 10-year-old year on the new back field when it was about 600 degrees. And they have responded in island play with nothing but victories since then. They go down to Great Kills the other night. They are a tough bunch of talented baseball players. They are not going to go out of this pool play without a fight.
I played in that game for the 10-year-olds. That M was scorching.
Yeah. Massoni in, 2-1. Garcia again comes right back, shows a lot of maturity, comes right back at it. After he gave up the home run, came back and fired, got 2 quick outs, gives up the hit here, comes right back, responds with 2 strikes. So good, a lot of guts being shown by Garcia.
Ooh, that was a great
Misses away.
spot.
Yeah, that was a
Just
good
missed.
spot. Good spot on a 1-2 pitch. Garcia deals.
Foul ball off the fence.
You guys are doing a heck of a job holding down the fort today, man. Good stuff.
Ride for the brand, Dan. Ride for the brand. Off speed,
ball.
flipped out to right. And
Vinokur tags up and he's safe. at
yeah,
third.
so catch is made out in right field. Vinokur tags up. So we got 2 outs. And the pitcher, Ryan Paulino, coming in. Had a home run his last at bat. Little juice in the bat.
Only 1 out.
Should be 2 outs.
Oh, 2 outs. My bad.
And they're going to put Paulino on. So Snug's going to put Paulino on here with a walk.
That's smart by Charlie. With 2 outs.
So Ryan Adone coming up now after the walk to Paulino. The batters are normally pretty much too deep, ready to go, but it has to throw you off a little bit of rhythm when the walk comes. Let's see if Snug has a first and third play on here, or they just let him go on the steal, and they're going to let him go through.
Strike 1 on the pitch.
Yeah.
That was
And again, Garcia, a lot of maturity, a lot of guts, responds well when he's hit a little adversity. Nice play by Torrey.
the ball was in the dirt and it was a good stop.
Torrey's having a really good game behind the dish here.
Torrey's just a great player. Got a good attitude. Smart winner. Got a good baseball IQ.
And a
Oh,
base
that's
hit
up
for
the middle, and
Adone.
Ryan's held at third.
So big hit by Adone. Again, a kid that's delivered 1 million of them. Base hit up the middle. 3-1 Mid-Island. Top of the 8th. First and third. 2 outs.
That was
Talk
a
about
good
hitting
piece
them
of
where
it.
they aim. That was like what the Commodore in Florida would call a C&I single.
C&I
Dave.
single. Listen, nice piece of hitting there. Catcher Luca Parascandolo coming up.
Bleacher creatures are up again and screaming. Strike 1 on
Again, Snug can't get too far out of it, though. They're going to have their opportunity with the runner on second. So they're going to get the same thing. They just got to get out of this inning, get back in the dugout, and get the vibes going.
Strike 2.
And again, Garcia stands and delivers. Mids will have the first and third play on.
Foul ball off the fence again.
So 0-2 here. Garcia's done a good job again, showing maturity, competing, standing up when it counts. Garcia deals.
Fly ball.
And Scandola hits it out of play. Once again, so get out and support our sponsors. Beautiful Sunday afternoon. A lot of small businesses, a lot of restaurants. So get out and enjoy your day after this Little League baseball game. Support local. So 0-2, Parascandolo in. Garcia deals.
Ooh,
Just misses
missed
outside. And now the steal was on there. So now second and third, 2 outs, 1-2 count.
Strike 3
Yep.
thrown by Garcia.
So again, Garcia, ton of maturity, guts to battle. So Mid-Island's got some juice after getting 2 runs there. 3-1. Mid-Island going to the bottom of the 8th. Snug will have their opportunity with the tiebreaker on. Sammy, tell them what they need to hear.
Nobody cares.
Dave, I got to give a massive shout out to the 12U families, I guess.
For the 11U that's on the screen?
Yeah. Well, and the 11U. Really, everybody here at
No,
Snug.
yeah, said,
11U families came on, man, as proud supporters here of our Little League run. We appreciate each and every single one of you, man.
Yeah, LaPinto family was a sponsor. A lot of iWise consulting, Chris Bernard. So a lot of support here from Snug Harbor for the network this spring.
We'll throw it up. I got this gift before the game. This is what, Big Digs Photography?
Yeah.
This was a gift from the 12-year-old team playing today. Phenomenal picture. Taken
That was fire.
pre-goodbye Norma Jean. And they also gave me this lovely bag here. There's a card inside. I've yet to open it up. I'm going to have the Chinese bookie translate it into Chinese later, obviously, because it makes everything I get more fun. But really just a big thank you to the whole community, being very supportive. And, us, we got to continue to ride. The show goes on, right?
Yeah,
That's show
of course.
business.
Listen,
so we're happy to be here for all of you, man.
We're missing you this week. Again, unfortunate car accident the other night. We owe South Shore one back, but we are excited to be out here, and this is why. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning of a great 12-year-old District 24 Little League baseball game, and ready to roll. There's the Commodore.
Love to see Commodore. No headphones for me today, Commodore. Dave Fernandez, Max Fernandez, Sam Sussman, and a bevy of other people throughout the course of the week have been holding down the fort. Man, you know what it shows? Off the field, on the field, nobody cares. The whole local thing, supporting it. It's in good hands here in the community, man.
Yeah, Tyler, the hardest working man in West Brighton, Tyler Lee, Was grinding here, was helping out at the party last night as a cleanup crew.
Keeping scorebook, running scoreboard
Yes.
digitally, and doing play-by-play.
Tyler is the
Beautiful
man.
minds.
Olivia Pagano always in to help us out. So great crew here. Just to, we want to do this for the kids and the families. We really truly love the sports. It's very exciting when the families are approaching us. Are we doing the game? Are we going to be on the game? So, it's important to Dan that we get these things done for the kids and the families.
Strike one on John Gambino.
And we got to give a shout-out, man. There's been approximately 1,500 individual people that tuned into this morning's game that started at 11 a.m.
Love it.
Foul ball off the fence.
So, Wheels
1-2
Regagli are on second as the pitch runner in the international tiebreaker, and Gambino in at the plate. He's down 1-2 to Paulino. Serves it out to right and out of play.
Foul ball. Out of play. John Gambino's battling right now.
Yeah.
Just a little late on that pitch. Curveball misses a little high.
Yeah, Paulino misses high there, so 2-2.
Misses high again. Full count on John Gambino. No
So
outs.
Paulino's going to be in that 50 pitch range as well. I don't really know what Mid Island is going to have left behind him. He serves it out to center. Sherlock,
That was a great play by Sherlock.
well, like I said, Sherlock is
Amazing center fielder.
one of the best youth sports players for his position I've ever seen. He covers a ton of ground in center field. We've played with him for many, many years. With him in center, Charlie Fernandez in right, and Greg Rupp in left for RCBC. Not too many balls hit the ground. So Surwick steps in. Gambino with a good at-bat, serves it out to deep center field. Sherlock with the play. Surwick steps in now against Paulino.
Ball up and out.
Tying run at the plate.
Strike one on Jaden.
So I believe he was on the take there to, force Paulino to throw some strikes, and now he's ready to hit.
Foul ball.
Good aggressive swing there. So let's see if Paulino tries to switch it up.
Paulino has come a long way.
The chat is alive.
I played with him in traveling 9U, 10U. Kid couldn't hit the ball out of the infield. Now he's hitting home runs.
Yeah, listen, Paulino's worked hard on his game the last couple of years. He's got a live arm. He's got the bat to catch up to it, so very dangerous player. Great day. Nice. The chat's been jiving, so that's a good broadcast for us.
Foul
And
ball,
Surwick's
yeah.
having some at bat here, fouling them off, wasting pitches.
Great battle by Jaden Silver.
So 1 out. Regaglia on second. 1-2 count. Paulino deals. And
Foul
another
ball
foul
off the
ball
back
and off
foot.
the knee. Ooh, he's going to have to walk that one off.
That foul ball just drew attention to that young man's socks, though, Dave. I mean, the Snug Harbor All-Star High socks are lit, right? There's a lot of swagger attached to those things, the aura.
They're very comfortable, too.
And they're comfortable? Oh,
Yeah.
you can't beat a good pair of socks, bro. You got to hold on to those till you're like 40.
They are fancy socks. A lot of the kids at Snug like to go with the high pants, the knickers.
Ooh, strike three.
So strike
Jaden
three by
Silver.
Paulino. Good strong at bat though by Surwick. And now to bring up Johnny V. Johnny Vivaro stepping in here, 2 away. Regaglia on second. 3-1 Mid Island, bottom of the 8th. So Paulino starts off with an off-speed pitch that trickles away, but they're going to be conservative here with Regaglier on second.
Yes, Danny is not the fastest runner.
Paulino deals.
Ball
Misses low.
misses low.
Yep.
Yep.
2-0. So hitters count here. Let's see if they have him on the take or if he's going to aggressively go after a fastball. Paulino deals. And Vivaro clearly on the take there, so 2-1.
Strike one on Johnny. 2 outs. Runner on second.
Paulino sets and fires, and Vivaro out to center field.
That's a line
Sherlock
out to
there.
Sherlock.
And that's the
That's
ball
the
game,
ball.
mid-island.
Gentlemen.
In 8 innings, 3-1 in a highly, highly competitive, well-played District 24 12U pool play game. We'll see these teams again soon. Great ball game here this morning from Snug Harbor. Sammy, what's your final thoughts?
Paulino pitched a great game. So did Garcia and
Lapinto, Garcia for Snug, Garland, and Paulino for Mid-Island. Good pitching performances. International tiebreaker rule came into effect in the bottom of the 8th. 3-1. Again, highly competitive 12U pool, but Mid-Island responds after the loss to Great Kills. Snug goes down in defeat for the first time, but Snug does have Great Kills coming up, so it could put us into a bunch of 3-1 situations, or Great Kills is playing to lock up first place, and Mid-Island and Snug will be 2-3.
yes, that will hopefully be a close game.
Dan, any final thoughts before we wrap up here today?
SOS, send help. I will be off the IR coming out of the tunnel like Willis Reed on July 1st for a Snug Harbor at Great Kills Little League for the 12-year-old contest.
Okay.
And then July 2nd, I believe we're doing the 11-year-old game at playoffs. 11-year-olds at South Shore Little League. So
No, we're at Great Kills.
dude, I don't know what's going on.
Nobody cares.
I got to rest my head. Thank you to everybody at
So
home.
are we off till Wednesday? Or we have anything tomorrow?
No
and Tuesday?
games until July 1st.
So that's Wednesday. Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Great baseball game here today. Dan, feel better. We'll see you soon. Sammy, thanks for the help. Max, wherever you are, thanks for the help. Looking forward to a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Nobody cares.
Nobody can.